Redfall's starting to sound better than Starfield. I ain't trying to slander Starfield or hop on this weird hate train that's been going on for the game. Starfield is gonna be dope, but Redfall's starting to sound great. Redfall hasn't been on most people's radar, and you can't blame them. After Back 4 Blood, nobody wants to see another generic ripoff of Left 4 Dead. But that's the thing, it's not trying to be like Left 4 Dead. Redfall is trying to be like Prey and a classic Ubisoft title. I've said it before, but Redfall isn't as generic as we thought. Yo, what's good? You already know I'm KenWal, and from the sound of it, Redfall is shaping up to be a silent killer. In a new interview done by gamesradar featuring the two project leads, we got to learn about the open world design and how dynamic it will be, a home base where you will get to talk and take quests from NPCs, and a dynamic dialogue system that, you know what? Let's just start the video. Before we begin, allow me to give you a friendly reminder to like this video, and if you end up enjoying it here at my channel, know that I keep you up to date with the latest open world game news like Redfall, video essays where I go deeper into other video game topics. Other links in the description box below. Thanks, crew. Before we get to the interview, I know, but it's about Redfall's release date and new gameplay. Both reports come from notable and trusted leaker Jez Corden. In a recent report, Corden has heard from his sources that Redfall is targeting an early May release. We also have news that Xbox will be holding an event called Xbox Developer Direct and will be on January 25th, 12 p.m. Pacific time. The presentation is set to have deep dives on games like Redfall, Minecraft Legends, Forza, and ZeniMax Online Studios. Starfield is reportedly not going to be there and will get a dedicated one in the future. And that's my TikTok plug. I told y'all last video I was gonna do a better job letting y'all know about my TikTok this year. To a degree, this is PR. I don't know whether or not this will come into existence, but if it does when we play Redfall, many of us will be happy. I'm not gonna go over information that was already covered. If you missed out, I highly recommend watching my previous Redfall video. What has sold me is its open world design. They revealed how this game is more similar to Far Cry and Stalker. I'm assuming they meant Far Cry 3. Arkane wanted to take the same ideas and design of their past worlds and just put it into one big open world. In that regard, you could also compare it to Elden Ring, because Elden Ring did that same philosophy and they executed brilliantly. So after exploring for a couple hours like their previous games, you should start to get familiar with the area like Talos. The design of the open world helps achieve their goal of a dynamic world. For example, there will be many encounters that will happen. You can find a barn house full of cultists and trapped survivors, talk to and pick up side quests from survivors at your home base, storms that signal the arrival of powerful vampire gods called rooks, and much more. Many fans of the studio are worried that this game is not going to feel like their past games, which is true. To a degree, co-op breaks immersion even when you're playing single player. But I'm really excited about the co-op gameplay. Like Left 4 Dead, the characters will come with a standard dialogue system where they will just simply conversate with each other. But the more you play as those same characters, the more they will reveal more with each other and open up. By doing that, the game will reward you with a trust buff. I know this isn't anything new, but it's nice to see that they're dedicating different systems to the single player and the co-op. More evidence of this is that certain character combinations work better with each other. Combining the right characters, you'll be able to sneak or run through your enemies easier. For the most part, this game is a shooter, and from what I've seen, I haven't been too impressed with the shooting.
You don't know shit.
Horde-like games have got to have great shooting. The guns need to feel powerful. The audio needs to hit. This is the reason why I stopped playing Back 4 Blood after an hour.
You want to deal with that? God damn!
Well, it is great to know that Arkane reached out to id Software for feedback. This gives me confidence that I'll be wrong about the shooting. Lastly, we got a little bit more information on the weapons in the game. You got the standard ARs, pistols, snipers, etc. Then you have the vampire hunting weapons that will have attachments like UV light or a stake attached to the end. I'm sure we'll get more creative weapons when the game fully releases. Now that Xbox has confirmed the 25th, This video is going to be a nice segue for the next gameplay reveal. If all of what they're saying is true about Redfall, then it will be good, but we all know that's not guaranteed. You already know I'm KenWal. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.